Hello, my name is Steve, and I am the founder of the Very Sound Financial Advice channel. I wanted to introduce myself because I think I have a lot of good things to be sharing with anybody who wants to watch this channel. One of the things we'll be focusing a lot on will be multi streams of income, along with trying out new ways of making money, giving regular sound financial advice. We could possibly go into different foundational type tools like insurance, about not overbuying what it is that what it you might get. Like, for example, a lot of people like to get a house, but they may overspend on their house, or they may not be ready to buy a house. There's a lot of things I think that I could give good financial advice about, and so that's why I started this channel. The One of the things I wanted to talk about here at the beginning is I want to kind of give an update on a business that it is I have, and I would just kind of give it a little background on myself. I work for a communications company. I also own my own heating and air conditioning business. I can interpret Spanish and English. I have sell insurance. I can sell different kinds of insurance, and I also have an account with a website called ClickBank, which will be a supplier for me so that I can sell whatever product on the internet that it is that they have to offer. So I'm trying that out. It hasn't been successful quite yet, but I have a lot of optimism about it. So if you want to click on the link down below, you'll get a chance to learn a lot more about ClickBank, and I think it'll definitely be worthwhile. Anyway, about the business that it is that I have with the heating and air conditioning business. Today, I went over to a person's house to take a look at their air conditioner. Now, right now, I'm inside of a park, and the main reason why I wanted to go to this park is because I wanted to be by myself, and I want to be a place where there was some decent lighting. And it's hard for me to find a place to be alone, but you know what? It's really, really hot, and that plays a lot of games with people's air conditioners. As a result, they start going out. So you end up having to do repairs, or you may end up having to replace the air conditioner. Well, in this situation, what I did was I went over to the house, and the whole point of me going to the house was to repair the air conditioner. But after having looked at it further, and I discovered that the compressor was grounded, which basically means that it's been short-circuited. We have to replace the compressor for it to work. And as a result, we made a contract for the purpose of actually replacing the system. Now, what I do is I have a contractor that I work with. He's going to replace the system tomorrow morning, and I'm paying him a certain amount of money. And of course, I read up the contract. I'm going to be able to get money on my end as well. And the nice thing is that they will be charged probably about $1,000 less than they would if they were to call a major competitor. So, as a result, it's a very good situation for everybody involved. It's a good situation for my contractor because he gets work. He's going to get paid plenty of money. I put together the contract, so I'm going to get paid money on the business end of that. Probably be about $1,000 worth of profit on my end. And again, this is not something that I'm installing. This is just something that I know, or that I needed to have installed, because I know the situation that this is in, and I'm not taking advantage of anybody. The person I'm with needs to have a new air conditioner. They're going to save probably about $1,000 or so off the system that it is that they're going to get versus what they would pay somebody else to do. And they know that they can do business with me because I've worked with their family before. One of the important things that a person must have in order to be successful is to have the trust of the people that are around them. Now, if you don't have trust, you don't have integrity, it's going to mean nothing. So you have to be a person of integrity that can be trusted, and this way a person feels more comfortable with writing a contract with you. Now, we don't actually have a contract in writing at this moment, but I got a down payment on it, and I'll be finishing up the paperwork tomorrow morning, and tomorrow morning the system is going to be installed. So anyway, the nice thing is that this is not even my full-time job. This is just another stream of income that it is I have. I have a full-time 40-hour-a-week job with a communications company, and they pay me pretty well, but I need to have other sources of income. This is one of the sources of income that is that I have. I also work with an insurance company, and I'll be hopefully writing up a policy later on tonight, but we'll see. And so But important thing is that at least I have some income that's coming in. So if you don't have your own business, find something that you're good at, something that you know how to do that a lot of people don't know a lot of people don't know what they're doing, that a lot of people don't know how to do. If you don't know, if people don't know how to do certain things and you know how to do it, you can sell your service, and it's a great way to make extra money. And that's what it is that I did today. I did the same thing last week, and it's provided for me during times when I absolutely positively had to have money because of things it is I had to pay for. So it's been a good experience, and this is something I want to pass along to people that may be watching this video. So I think this is definitely worthwhile. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving updates over the course of time about what my experience with ClickBank has been. Right now, I'm working on putting together the website. One of the things that I've learned is you don't really need to have a website in order to start with ClickBank. So this is one of the reasons why I'm starting my channels, because I'd like to see more people get more opportunities to make money. And of course, I would like them to click on it. And so this way my business can expand as well. So anyway, I want to give a huge thanks to Joshua Elder. He has his own YouTube channel because he's the one that really kind of inspired me to create my channel. Also, he inspired me to start out with ClickBank. I think this is a fantastic opportunity. I think it's something that doesn't really require a lot of knowledge or a lot of skill. What you really need to do is you just have to be ready and prepared to get the word out there that it's available to people. They have thousands of products. People have their own little niche or their own niche. You can find out what works for you, something that you may like, that you may be interested in, and you can actually make money while you're sleeping, while the whole business is put together, as long as people can be led by whatever website or whatever link that it is that you have, that will go directly over to the merchant that is actually selling the product. So it's definitely worthwhile, and I encourage people to check out ClickBank University and see what you think. And I think it's always good to have multiple streams of income. This is one of the best pieces of advice that I can get to people. Always make sure that you don't just carry a 40-hour-a-week job, because if you have a 40-hour-a-week job, you may not be making enough money because you don't know what kind of situation you may be later on. It's always good to be able to save money. If you can save money, please do so, because if you one of the other good ways to make money is not just having all kinds of businesses that you're involved in, but let's let your money work for you. And as an insurance agent, I can tell you that people can actually have their money exponentially grow as a result of just saving it regularly every single month. You never know what's going to happen, and you don't want to be that person 10 years down the road that has to be running to your mom and dad. So anyway, if you like what it is that you heard, please press the like button down below, and also if you can subscribe, that would be very, very helpful as well. Also, check out ClickBank, which will be in a link down below as well. So I want to thank everybody very much, and have yourself a wonderful day.